Let's ask a local.
How many languages do Indonesian people speak?
Oh wow, that's a lot. Like, I'm from West Java and then I'm Sundanese. And then I speak like my local language, which is that is Sundanese. And then we have like Indonesian language. And then also like with Balinese, they have their own language, which is that I cannot even speak Balinese. Like I don't understand Balinese. And then there are like so many local languages.
By saying so many, I guess it means 711 languages, which make Indonesian rank number 2 among the top 10 most multilingual countries. But why does Indonesia have so many languages? Well, Indonesia is home to hundreds of languages mainly due to its unique geographic and historical background. With over 17,000 islands, many communities developed in isolation, each cultivating their own language. Additionally, historical kingdoms and empires that once ruled different parts of Indonesia introduced their own languages as well. Besides that, the strategic location of Indonesia on ancient trade routes like the Maritime Silk Road also significantly influenced its linguistic diversity. Indonesian ports, such as those in the Spice Islands, Maluku, became melting pots of cultural and linguistic exchange. Traders from around the world, including Arab merchants, Chinese sailors, and European colonists, brought their languages with them. Over time, these foreign languages mixed with local dialects, enriching Indonesia's linguistic landscape. For example, many Indonesian languages today still include Dutch vocabulary from the colonial period, like this.
Kortsluiting.
Kortsluiting.
Oh, kortsluiting.
Ja.
Het apa?
Kortsluiting.
Kortsluiting. Knalpot.
Knalpot. Well, sometimes we
Ik
say
begrijp
it
het
knalpot instead of knalpot.
Ja. Knalpot, literally translated, would mean bang pot. Now it's a pipe or pot, and when the car is in use, it makes a bang sound constantly. Like bang.
And what about the Indonesian language families? Indonesian languages are primarily divided into 2 families, Austronesian and non-Austronesian. The Austronesian languages like Javanese and Balinese.
Some regional languages, like Javanese and Balinese, retain their unique writing systems. These scripts are intricate works of art. They're still used today for cultural and religious ceremonies, linking to Indonesia's rich history and heritage.
As spoken by millions and having roots tracing back to Taiwan, featuring similar structures and vocabularies. In contrast, the non-Austronesian languages found mostly in remote eastern Indonesia, like Papua, vary greatly even within small regions. And the linguistic diversity enriches its cultural identity and boosts tourism. Traditional ceremonies and performance are deeply intertwined with local languages, adding depth and meaning to cultural expressions. We can see that from Javanese Wayang Puppet Theater.
Bujleng iblis laknat podo gojekan Kridaksa lan kowe wiraksa kula non wonten
Or the Balinese catch-up dance. However, imagine if Indonesia were a family, but each member spoke a different language, then how would they communicate and unite? After gaining independence from the Netherlands in 1945, Indonesia recognized the need for a unifying language. The choice was Bahasa Indonesia, a variant of Malay, chosen for its neutrality and widespread use as a lingua franca throughout the archipelago.
Bahasa Indonesia is the key. It's the official language for government, school, news, everything. Think of it as the national translator app.
This strategic decision has helped to promote national unity and reduce ethnic tensions. Nowadays, Indonesian is spoken by over 94% of the population, but it's a primary language of only 20% of the population. Javanese or Java is the most common primary language spoken by over 50% of the population. So, if you love Indonesia or are curious about the language that unites these vast island kingdoms, click the link in the description to get a free trial of the Ling Indonesian course and start learning today. I see you in the next video.